So this is March 2nd. I realized somebody pointed out to me the other day that I was saying April and it's March. And I'm dyslexic, so sometimes I will do things like that from time to time. And I just kind of got to roll with it and laugh it off. Because it's like, oops. I don't know why I was a month ahead in my brain, but I was. Anyway, this is March 2nd, 2024. Darcy's Corner. And I'm making a lot of these lately because I got too much time on my hands. I got to get working again. And then I'll stop making these so much. But how to be a good ally. And there was a real good example that happened to me last night of somebody who was a very good ally to me. I don't know her name. I don't really know what she looks like. But she was such a sweet lady. And she really, she made a big difference for me. So I was at my spot where I feel safe for the most part. Out and amongst the crowd, I feel safe. But whenever I gotta go to the bathroom, because it's a busy place sometimes, I'm always like holding my breath and just waiting for the attack to come. Because it happens semi frequently where somebody will have a shit fit that I'm in the bathroom. Because I use the ladies' bathroom all the time. And I'm not ashamed of that, but oh, I hate having to have that argument with people if it happens. And so I go into the bathroom, and there's a lady in the stall, and there's another lady there washing her hands. And she sees me, and I see her, and I look down, and I say, I'm sorry. Because I don't want it to be awkward for them either, and I'm not trying to stalk anybody. And she's like, it's okay, it's fine. And so there were two stalls that were open, so I dash into one right away and close it. But because I said, oh, I'm sorry to her, the lady in the other stall heard me, and she starts, going off about there being a man in the washroom. And then she gets out of her stall, but now I'm in my stall and the stall door is closed. So she hasn't seen me and I haven't seen her. But the lady who's upset, who was in the stall, is quite mad now that there's a man in the bathroom. And she says to the girl that told me it was fine, there's a man in here. And she's like, no, it's okay, there's nothing. And then, but the lady who was upset is now like upset. And another girl walked in or something, and the lady's like, no, but there's a man. And the girl goes, it's just you here. And of course the other girl who was there, but she was in the process of leaving as I walked in, so she so she left or was leaving. And she's like, no, it's nothing, it's fine. And then the other girl who came in is making fun of the first girl who was upset that there's a man in there. And I'm just being quiet in the stall, okay? I don't say a word because I hate having to argue with people through a stall door. I'm not a fucking man. Just leave me the fuck alone. Like, this voice is not my fault. And I can't do much about it. Because it puts a target on me. Like, I was wearing actually this dress. And looked just like this when I went in there. And so I'm looking pretty damn feminine. Okay? But I just can't sound it. And there's nothing I can do about that, or very, very little. So I just have to put up with it. But the lady who saw me, who was being chill, did the right thing. Because the lady who was upset never actually saw me. And so when she confronts the lady who did see me, the lady who did see me was a great ally, and she just said, it's fine, there's nobody here you need to worry about. Just carry on with your day. And then again, this other chick's friend who had walked in afterwards made fun of her because she was crying that there was a man in the bathroom, and the friend couldn't see a man in the bathroom anywhere. And I'm not saying a thing now. I am not answering anybody's questions because I don't know who's out there and I don't know how they're going to react. And so I wait for that bathroom to empty out before I leave my stall. That was a long couple minutes of me just standing there in the stall, just like not wanting to say a thing, praying that when I open that door, there is nobody in there, because I'm just going based on sounds. I'm not like looking under the stall to see people's feet, because there's not that much room in that little stall. You can't do that. Anyway. But yeah, that lady was a great ally, and she did her very best to make me feel comfortable. And so that's how you be a good ally. You just, if you have a moment where you can throw up a smoke screen for someone like me so we can get in and get out and not have an incident, thank you for that. Um, Pass that on to your friends. If you see somebody like me in the bathroom and you can throw up a smoke screen for us, please do. We don't want an incident. We don't want to pick fights. We just want to pee and then get out of there and not bother anybody. Anyway, Darcy's Corner. That's how you be an ally. Have a good one. Peace.